Guys, we still have two gestures to cover. First of all, we have the panning or dragging, and the next one will be the long press. So let's just go directly to our Xcode and run or create our project about panning. So if you have an object and you want the user to press and drag it wherever he wants on the screen, you can actually do this after learning or after watching this tutorial. So create a new project in Xcode, single view application, call it anything you want. I'll call it dragging. Next, create it on your desktop. And now go to your storyboard, the same old steps. This is actually getting boring, so you can skip the like 1 minute of this video if you know the steps. Actually, you can skip the whole video since you know how to do everything now. These are all routine. This is actually okay, enough with talking. So drag UI image view. I make it a bit small so the user can drag this image into the whole screen. I'm gonna use aspect fill. So actually this is my image. Now step number 1. Oh, wait a second. Still have this Wi-Fi. Okay, so panning, control drag. We have the panning gesture recognizer. Step number 2, trick. Step number 3, go to your .h file. Actually, ib action drag me UI pan gesture recognizer star, close your bracket, recognizer, copy the whole line of code into your .m file. First of all, I'm gonna remove all of this, paste, and implement. So actually we want the user to be able to drag the image wherever he wants. So, oh, I didn't run this one. I don't know what the problem. Okay, so I'm gonna use my magic book and copy this line of codes. Tick. So actually, I cannot run my application now. I still have to do step number 4, which is linking between my interface and my code drag me. So now I can run my application and check whether it is running in the correct way or not. So actually the user will be dragging this image whatever he wants. This time my simulator is fast. So I'm gonna drag this one and it's actually working, no errors. But you know, we usually want the animation to be smooth in a way that when the user holds this one and throw it, I want it to move slowly then stop, not just be a rigid body stopping at a suddenly. So to do this we only have to add some simple line of codes, but now this is called dragging, but what I want to do is called flicking, when you flick it. And I'm actually gonna show you how to do this within your code. Go to your .m file, and in the next lines here we're gonna add few lines. As you can see, to stop smoothly with decreasing velocity, add this, which is this one. Copy and paste. I have to add one bracket. Okay, so this is actually, this code will help me in decreasing the value, the velocity of my object, so it can be real or more realistic. So let's just drag this one and throw it. As you can see, it's really better now. And this is all with the help of these few lines of codes. So this is all for panning or dragging your objects, UI pan gesture recognizer, and of course panning. Actually, this is panning. I should have shown you the video at the beginning, but I forgot to do this. Anyway, I'm gonna punish you and show you some and review with you the 4 steps, not 5 steps. First of all, dragging the instance onto my image. Next step would be enabling these 2 items. Number 3 would be implementing this in my code, and number 4 is selecting the action I want to trigger. This is all for panning, and the next tutorial will be about the long press, which is the final gesture recognizer. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.